The soft sounds of the forest. Christensen has a 25-foot putt. Not likely, but not impossible. We got to get started. You people want the news. Well, well, well. If it ain't us again. A little bit of what I like to call caffeine. I got it. This episode brought to you by Mudwater. Mudwater. For when you stop believing in what naturally was made for coffee, and you retreat places you shouldn't be. Mudwater. I'm putting in the plastic cup so that you can see it. Look at the silt forming. Ew! Could even put more in if you want. If you want a good mud. Joe reads the news. This is not part deux, though. Part deux. We're going to read the news as a lightning round. Live from a Texas pumpkin patch. Save. Are we live? Are we live? Are you guys live? So, we have so much fun. It's a lightning round today. Yes. Oh, no, don't join. Oh, he's already here. I'm like 7 steps behind David Gersten. We'll stop the nature noises here in a second. Josie! Save Pumpkin Patch Show. You gotta tell the sound booth to kill the music. I started out with Halloween music, didn't work. Who cares about Halloween music when you're reading the news? Ladies and gentlemen, I have someone to introduce to you today that is unparalleled. You could even try to perpendicular him and it wouldn't work. He is David Gersten. He works with Paystand. He's the chief of chiefs. Under chief.
I am not sure if I would say the chief of chiefs, but I want to see pumpkins. I was so excited. It was first a pecan patch.
The Pecan Grove.
The Pecan Grove.
So we're in a Texas pumpkin patch today. You can't even see the pumpkins, but these walnuts are sort of orange. That's orangish.
Very cool. Very cool.
How are you, sir? Your health was in question. Have you recovered? Have you rallied?
I'm about 80%. It was a tough morning, but I'm not going to miss Joe.
No.
I make a commitment. I might cough once in a while, but my finger's on the mute button.
Yeah, you don't want to miss. You don't want to make it worse and miss the news.
So, it's that typical conference cough that happens when you're up really late wearing neon glasses and smoking cigars.
Oh. You just brought it back. Whatever it was. You just brought it back.
It was painful. I think it was the cigar that kind of took me over the edge. If I wouldn't have had the cigar, my health would have been better. But it was good. And I appreciate the cigar.
That's the buenoist. It was a lot of fun at that party, honestly, because I was sort of expecting like just being clubbed to death late night with events, and I had we had to do the conference the next day, but we did fine. Everything was fine. We were fine. And we did the conference the next day. We survived somehow. We crawled back in the morning, the Thursday.
Well, it's because you had to be up on your toes because you had pickleball balls being thrown at you.
I was right. I was courtside in the pickleball thingy,
Yeah.
and I survived, man. Survived
So
somehow.
the question really is, but will you thrive? Are you going to be a frontier firm and not only survive, but will you thrive?
That is the question. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a commoner. We have to blitz read today because at 9:30 our demo kicks off. David Gersten, the Los Angeles Dodgers are in the news. We are not reading any of this clickbait news. We're not falling for it. We're going to push past and go to the news we care about, the news that matters, the only news, the international whatever news. Oh man, we got a new person. Look at this. Has never won the Algo Rhythm Award until today. It's Ariel Cohen. I think I actually followed this person or connected or something. I
Well,
did either of
it
those.
doesn't show that you're following him or that you're connected. So
what's the deal?
the deal is you have someone, Aditi Jain, commented on this, and that's probably your connection.
Well, poor McKinsey. Look, it's Halloween, and they've got all these RIP, tombstones out in the front yards as Halloween cranks up. We're kicking off Halloween actually today. This is the first event I'm doing for Halloween, Hallows Eve. RIP McKinsey. Ariel Cohen says, the founder at the VoiceBox AI strategy and voice solutions. We're going to pump up the volume here so everybody can see it. You don't need a $300,000 consultant anymore. OpenAI just honored McKinsey for passing 100 billion tokens. Even the world's top consulting firm is now heavily consulting ChatGPT. Want to know the truth? Well, here's the truth. Most of them.
You can't handle the truth.
I can't handle it after a night at that House of Blues place we went to.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fantastic, is what it was. Like I hung out with so many different groups of people, man. It was like, but we were in cliques. There was the recruiting clique and the GP clique and the BCs and the ISVs and the AIs and the BIs. It was clicking. Here's the truth.
The X, Y's, and Z's were like feeling lonely though, because they're not part of a 3-letter acronym.
The X, Y's, and Z's. There's Gen Z.
There's plenty of them.
Well, I need to know the truth that most of the McKinsey magic isn't secret. It's just structured thinking, frameworks, and slide polish. Oh, this is brutal. Adidas Ariel's taking down the business. This is taking it to the man. The right prompts. Now AI does all that faster, cheaper, and often sharper. The right prompts. You can have 5 PhD level consultants who audit your business at the dash. Only one dash. That's all we're getting thrown this morning. I could have used a bullet. How about a rocket emoji, a thumbs up, a high five? Dash, audit your business, run deep competitive analysis, and map your AI transformation opportunities. I've used these exact frameworks to uncover $10 million plus in pipeline during AI transformations. So earlier was problem, and this is solution. So I built the McKinsey AI prompt and framework vault, a pack of 20 plus enterprise grade prompts that replicate elite consultant thinking for free. Hey, good on Ariel. Look what he's built. He's the founder at the VoiceBox, and he built something, and it's for sale. But you have to comment vault below. Connect with me, like this post if you want the McKinsey AI prompt vault. Is this the vault? Oh no, this is the award. You get 100 billion tokens. Way to go, man. This also, I think, deserves a Who's a Good Boy award.
Who's a Good Boy award? I'm not
Yeah.
sure if I is
So
this a new addition to the Joe Reads of the News?
yeah, it's another segment. So the thing is, if you do something, if you post something that's fairly self-congratulating, you got to say, "Who's a good boy?" And you get like a screen scratch.
Love it.
He's got a vault. He mentioned McKinsey. Who's a good boy? Good boy. Jason Ponton and 27 other connections followed Docker. And Jason likes Docker. So do 745,000 followers. Build and run your first MCP server. Docker is trying to Docker in and oh my gosh, I'm being called out. You know Rebecca Longtemp from yeah.
Yes.
So she says, watching the Joe Reads the News and noticed you did not re-sign for Community Summit in 2026. Tisk tisk. I actually did. I missed my meeting, and I even at the House of Blues, I said, "Oh, let's just take care of that tomorrow." Meanwhile, tomorrow was like not
Tell her
very.
I say hi, or she hears me. Hey,
Rebecca says,
Rebecca.
David says hi. Well, you got to master MCP servers with Docker. Tech
Well,
stack when
you know,
curious.
just so you know, if we're talking about real time, Kristen Hosman just texted me, "Who's a good boy?"
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy? We got some powerful folks on this call today.
Got some juice. We've got the electricity on this call.
That's exciting. Very exciting.
It's the LinkedIn juice. We have to jump for our demo. We have to read one more. You have to read what about curiosity and cats in Halloween.
Okay. When curiosity meets complexity, dot, 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 things get interesting. Cat paw, cat paw. Behind the scenes matters more than you think. We're exploring why today. Join Mark Giorgio
DiGiorgio.
at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We've missed this. No, this starts in 30 minutes.
You can still join.
You can still join and figure out how curiosity meets complexity. That cat's going to get really electrified.
All tech stuff. Steve Campbell want to scare your CEO. You got to all follow Steve because he does all this stuff with Power BI, and I'm going to like that. We did Who's a Good Boy. Steve Campbell has 2 L's in his name. That qualifies for our segment on What the L?
What the L?
Yeah, that's a segment where we find a L's out of place. And also Halloween's has 2 L's. That's more like what the S? Pouring it on Halloween's plural. Look, we got to scare up trouble somewhere, somehow, because if we don't, then all we got is the news. And sometimes all you have is the news, David Gerson.
And that's what gets you through. That and your mud water.
I'm going to jump to the demo. I'm demoing, and we're going to demo like our great Conduit BI thing. And you can jump over if you have time. You probably do not have time because you're the busiest human and you're sick.
You blocked out my calendar, so you know.
Raw.
Joe takes over the calendar. That should be the next segment.
Joe takes over the calendar. Well, I'm going to kick off this demo. I have a raving fans just waiting in line, like
That's
they're
a whole
with their
conversation.
report notes and stuff for the program.
No, awesome. Well, say hi to your team. It was great seeing them all.
Yeah.
Let's recap next week.
Yeah, man.
We'll do a good recap of the event.
Yeah, and feel better, sir.
Thank you. I'm gonna go jump on and say hi from the back, from the other side.
On the other side. The
See ya.
flip side.
Thanks, man.
See you, mister. Gotta play you guys out. Pachang! Joe reads the news. This has been Joe reads the news. We started off with nature sounds. We're going out with cinematic. Live from a Texas pumpkin patch, an abbreviated form of the news. Go get it. It's Halloween, people. Go get your costumes. Go get prepped for marching around the neighborhood and issuing out candy.